Welcome to Nothing But Everything,
A podcast where the vibes are real
the takes are hot
and the conversations
unfiltered.
Hi guys, I'm CK.
Hey, this is Donald, and
together
we talk about nothing but everything.
No script,
No filter.
just vibes.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so as our minute is on this platform, we are going to do an icebreaker game. As you've watched our previous episodes, we're just going to say the same. We're just going to say a letter, and then we're going to both try to arrive to the same word.
Right.
Can you please take it away?
Yeah, of course. So to start with, we're going to start with the letter T.
T.
So
Okay.
at the count of 3 going down, we say the letter at the
Okay.
same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Toe.
try. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Let's try another letter.
Okay.
The letter is D. 3, 2, 1.
Donald. That was so easy. That you're cheating. That is cheating.
Ooh, you
That
cheated.
is cheating. Like, okay. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, never mind.
That is
No.
cheating. That is cheating.
Okay.
You see, men will men.
It's just D. It's just D. You could have said any other word
Of
anyway,
course.
but fine.
Okay.
So we'll go to the last round.
Okay.
The last round is S.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Soft. Ah, you're cheating. You are cheating.
How am I cheating?
He is cheating. In the previous episode, we both said soft. That is cheating.
But you could have said something else.
You could have said something else as well. Why
But I
didn't
decided to say soft.
you? Bruh. He's cheating. Anyway.
It's okay. Anyway, it was fun doing that icebreaker with you. Now,
Actually.
actually, I have another game idea.
Okay.
It's called This or That.
Right.
So basically, I say one option or the other, and you choose the one you think would fit better for you.
Okay.
Okay? You ready?
Yeah. Can I also ask you?
You can, of course.
Okay.
So after me, you can also ask.
Okay.
Okay? So the first round is this: love or money?
That is cheating. Why are you putting me on blast like that? That is not fair.
Everything is cheating.
So I must pick love or money.
Yes.
Okay. Let me put a disclaimer before I answer this question,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
What I'm going to say is based on completely logic and not anything serious. For those who are going to be affected by what I'm about to say,
Okay.
it's logical, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this is not for me. This is for all
Say,
the
I
queens
want
out
what is
there.
for you.
No. I want to, like, come on, allow me. Allow me. This is all for the queens out
Okay, let's
there
try
in
to
the
be less
world.
strict, okay?
Right? It's a general thing. Okay, not for me. So for all the queens out there, because these days in this generation, money
Yeah.
can buy love.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Not necessarily.
In this generation, money can buy love.
But I understand where that's come from.
Right. And also love is very important. If you talk to different women, they'll tell you that love cannot pay bills, love cannot send children to school, love cannot buy a car.
Yes.
So I'm gonna answer according to the public. I would say money. Not for me, but for the public.
But if it's for you, I got your answer for the public, but if it's for you.
Love.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Why are you
I hope
questioning me?
nobody's
That is
pressuring you.
unfair. That is unfair. That is unfair.
Just checking.
That is I don't
Okay.
like this.
So for the public, you chose money.
For the public,
But if it's for
money.
you, it's love.
Yeah.
But why though? Why is it love?
You're taking this too deep for me. I don't understand why. I've answered your question. What more do you want from me?
So we're
Love.
curious
Because
again.
love makes the world go round. You
Ooh,
understand?
yes.
Because God is love. You understand? Our families showed us love. We need love. Without
Very
love,
true.
we are nothing. Are you happy with my answer now?
Good
You're so
answer.
annoying. I'll ask you one.
Okay.
Okay. To live with a stressful wife
Okay.
or to live with a wife who has one leg. Do you want to put me on blast, right?
Well, I think there's stress both ways.
How?
Because the wife with one leg, right? There's also stress with quite some things. Because, right, stress is relative.
Actually, yeah.
Stress is really relative. Maybe the guy can say, okay, I have to be always pushing her around. I have to be doing this. I have to be doing this for her because she can't cook, she can't work. So it's stressful. I don't know if what you mean by like a stressful wife.
Like a nagging wife, like a wife who's putting you on blast for every single thing. Like every single thing is a problem, and she's
and then the wife on the chair.
She's
She's
perfect.
peaceful.
She's perfect. She even has money as well. Everything is fine, but she just has one leg.
I'll go for the wife with no leg.
Why?
Because I prefer peace. For me, peace is crucial. You know, there's something very specific and unique about peace, and it's something that not everything can buy.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd rather go with that lady that has the leg cut off than I have to put with some stress and nagging where I can't even sleep at night.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do last round.
Sure.
So I'm gonna ask you my own now. So, would you rather?
Oh my God.
I've not asked the question
Oh my
yet.
God, what? I don't like this. Anyway.
Okay. So, would you rather?
Am I allowed to not answer the question?
No, you have to answer the question. Okay, I'm gonna make it easy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make it very easy.
Okay.
I promise.
Easy is relative. Your easy may not be my easy. Easy is very relative. Just saying. Just saying. Okay.
I know it's gonna be easy for both of us.
Okay.
That's for sure. Trust
Okay.
me. Okay. Alcohol
Oh,
or juice?
what kind of juice?
Any.
Alcohol or juice?
Yeah. Would you choose alcohol or juice?
That's the thing though. If there is no specification of which kind of juice, is it like fresh juice, like, or is it
Anytime.
soft drinks? What do you mean?
Everything, like soft drinks, basically.
Okay, so I'm basically on a journey where I'm trying to avoid sugar, a lot of sugary things. So I'm trying to avoid a lot of juice as well. But then at the same time, they say that alcohol is like an aperitif. You need it for some sort of thing. I don't understand why, but it depends with the quantities that you're talking about.
Okay. I think that point is very valid, especially how you use it as an aperitif. I do that a lot, especially when it comes to using wine.
Yeah.
When you finish eating and you feel full, it's very helpful to drink a bit of wine to help you digest.
Yeah.
So I get that point.
So it depends. You need to tell me, like, in what quantities. You mean a glass of
doesn't
alcohol,
matter.
a
You
glass
just
of
choose
juice?
one. Like if I was to bring to you here, right, a bottle of Coke and wine, which one would you go for?
None.
Without thinking anything.
None.
But you have to choose something.
A bottle of Coke and a bottle of wine.
Wine, yes.
What kind of wine?
It doesn't matter. Just wine.
Which kind?
has-
Is it
it has-
red?
it has
Is it
alcohol.
yellow? Is it blue?
It has alcohol. Blue wine.
Like, be specific.
Guys, there's blue wine.
Be specific. What are you talking? Like, which wine?
Wine.
Is it white? Is it orange? Is it maroon? Which wine?
Okay, it's red.
Okay, there we go. And then this Coke, is it Coke Zero? Is it just Coke?
God. Woo. You know
I
what?
need to know the specifics before I answer the question.
The rules of the games are you just choose one. You're not even allowed to ask any question.
You should have put the disclaimer when you introduced the game, but you didn't. So that I'm allowed to ask because you didn't tell me that
Fair
I'm not
enough.
allowed to ask. So
That's a valid point also.
okay. So is it Coke Zero or is it Coke
It's Coke Zero.
It's Coke Zero.
Yes.
So Coke Zero apparently does not have any calories. It has 0 calories apparently. And this is a glass of, you said red wine or blue? What did you say?
That's a yellow. It's red wine.
Red wine. Okay. You see, I'm clarifying things. I want to understand, you know?
Fair enough.
Anyway, you said red wine. So a glass of red wine and a glass of Coke Zero. Which one would I pick?
Yes.
Is this on a Friday, on a Monday, on a Sunday?
Jesus.
Which weekday is this one?
It does not matter.
It does, because it depends with the day. You know, like the
Just
drink.
choose.
Wait, let me explain the way I'm
Okay.
coming from. The drink you would pick on a Monday, right? After a long day on Monday, and the drink you would pick like on a Friday night is different. So I need specifics. Also, the drink you'd pick on a Sunday is different.
CK the 6.
Yeah.
Just choose one option.
Give me a day and I'll choose. I promise I will not ask for anything else. Just give me a day.
Sunday.
A Sunday. Is it after church or?
It's okay. It's okay. We leave it. Don't answer the question. I don't even want to answer again.
You need to be specific.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So the game is supposed to be impromptu. You are thinking too much.
I want to understand.
It's fine.
No, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
Okay. Do you still want to know my answer? Or
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go with Coke Zero because of the 0 calories, actually.
Perfect. Simple.
How do you feel now that I've answered your question? I just wanted to understand the specifics. I'm allowed to ask questions.
Yeah, apparently you're not supposed to ask any question.
But I didn't know that. So next time, you tell us before we start answering.
Fine. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Would you like to introduce us now to our topic of the day?
Oh, yes, definitely. So the topic of the day, after a lot of playing around,
yeah,
you stressed my life for no reason.
I was stressed, by the way, but it's okay.
Sorry?
Nothing. Let's go on.
So the topic of the day is that a red flag or are you just dramatic?
Ooh.
Because there's a lot of scenarios. I feel as though like between men and women, right? Mm-hmm. There's so many things that women would consider red flags that men would be thinking that women are just dramatic, and there's so many things that men would consider red flags and women are just like, you're just being dramatic, you know what I mean? Right. So I felt like that's like something that's interesting for us to talk about. So what we're about to do is we're both going to just go through different scenarios of whether it's a red flag or whether it's just being dramatic, and then we'll just talk through that. Do you want to go ahead and start?
Yeah, so they don't post you on social media even after 6 months. Is that a red flag or is that being just dramatic?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
They don't post you after 6 months. Are these people in a relationship already?
Yes.
Oh, they don't post you on a status on Instagram?
Yeah, they've never posted you on any social media after 6 months. Is that a red flag or is it that you're just being dramatic with, keeping your things secret?
I don't see that as a red flag because I don't think 6 months. I think after 6 months you're allowed to still keep your things private, because it's not like people after 6 months you're ready to get married. I think that after 6 months is a good time to actually be like, okay, to still figure it out. Is this the person I actually want to continue being in a relationship with for the next couple of months, or is this I feel like I think that's just being dramatic, to be quite honest. I don't think that's a red flag at all, actually. Absolutely. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I'm totally on the same page with you, because I don't think it's a red flag. I think it's just making sure you are not just exposing yourself too much and allow negative outside influence to come and just change things and just prevent your relationship to mature before it was supposed to.
True, because imagine if you take your sweet time to get to know people and you're not a person who moves like fast paced in a relationship, right? And then after 6 months you realize actually this person is actually not what I want to continue pursuing. Are you going to post somebody every 6 months?
Yeah.
Every 6 months in a year you're posting 2 different people. Come on, it's just like, oh.
And that even tells a lot about you, because now ladies looking at your status now, this guy is just changing ladies like shirts.
Like shirts. Who changes shirts after 6 months?
Like quickly, you know what I mean?
No, I just had to clarify.
Okay,
I'll read the next one. The next one says they go a whole day without texting you and just say, I was busy. Is that being dramatic or is it a red flag?
Honestly, I don't think that's a red flag. Okay. I believe that this is just being dramatic. I mean, the whole day you could at least take even 2 seconds to say, hello, how are you? Right? It doesn't matter how busy you are. You can always find a way to just text. It doesn't take much effort. It doesn't take much energy. At least once. It's not like you're going to be texting all the time. But why I think it's not a red flag, because it's not something why somebody should break up. You get? Because we're all busy. We're all busy, and like they say, right, it's just a matter of priority. But sometimes things can get very out of your way and just get you carried away that you don't even know where your phone is. This happens to me.
Yeah.
There are times where you're so much into things that you're doing that you actually forget where your phone is, which is totally okay. At the end, it's just to know how you actually apologize, bring some flowers and say, I'm sorry.
But are you going to be bringing flowers every day then?
Not
Imagine
every
if you're
day.
working at a site job where you don't even have a chance to touch your phone.
No,
and you were actually busy putting bricks on a house.
No, I mean, this is a case, we don't know if something that happens every day, right? We just know, okay, this case or this case, and then we have to say if it is dramatic or not. So
I
whether
think it's dramatic, actually.
Yeah, it's just dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a red flag. Like, you need something to do. If you find this as a red flag, I think you need to do some self-introspection. Get yourself busy with something. Go to the gym.
Self-introspection.
Go to the gym. Take a walk. Because you can't be waiting for someone to message you the whole entire day. And then when they come, they're like, so why didn't you text me all day? I texted you at 11. It's now 12. Come on now. Like, we are busy.
But also there are like guys or ladies that actually love to be, always in the space of their partner, right? To feel wanted, to feel the attention.
Yeah, I'll do that after my work.
So some people, they're like, if you're not texting me the whole day, it feels like you don't care about me. It feels like I'm not your priority, stuff like that.
Valid. However, I think we need to also understand each other as human beings, right?
Very true.
We have different shifts. We work in different jobs. We do different things.
Yeah.
So if you really, really love and understand your partner, you'd understand that your partner has no time to go on their phone, not because they don't care about you, but because they are working.
Absolutely.
So they will come after work. Then you can make a problem out of it after work if they don't text you at all.
Yeah.
When they've clocked out of their workplace and you still have not received a message after 3 hours, then I think you can make a problem.
Exactly.
But before that, I don't think it's that deep, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think what could be a red flag is if it continues forever, then it becomes a red flag because it's like you never have time for me. Every time you come and say you're busy.
Sure.
Okay, so there is another one that says, this one is a nice one.
Okay.
It says, they still talk to their ex, but they say it's strictly platonic.
Okay. For me, every time I always feel like every time somebody starts a statement with "for me," they're about to say some nonsense. But I'm not about to say some nonsense.
Let's discover.
So personally, I feel as though if, like, when your ex is an ex for a reason, your exes are exes for a reason, right?
Yes.
Once you do break up with somebody, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be friends with them. That's not what I'm saying. But I feel like when you start having another person in your life who you call your partner and you people get into a relationship, I feel as though, okay, maybe this ex of yours, you people have a child together. So it's that's different. But if you people were just dating for a year and then you break up and then now you have somebody else in your life, I feel like it's very important to at least distance yourself and cut ties. There's no need for you guys to be conversing every day because obviously you guys have history together. There's things that you guys connect on, and there's a reason why you connected in the first place. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would see that as a red flag if my partner is still talking to their ex.
Yeah, valid. Very, very important points actually, and I totally agree, fully agree because first, why even still talking to your ex?
There could be different reasons.
Like
child.
Okay, there could be reasons.
Did I just say child? What is the plural for a child? It's children, right?
Yeah.
It's not child.
Jeez.
Sorry. God.
It's okay.
Child. Where did I get child from?
Oh,
it's
my
from
God.
kids, right?
Kids.
Kids, childs.
Yes.
But childs make sense though. No?
It makes sense?
Like you childs follow me.
No, it does not.
Children is very like tongue twisting actually.
Really?
I feel like child is more like easier to say. Yeah, to say 1, 2, 3 childs follow me.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3 children. You see
know
how
what?
you have
I think at this point you should just create your own dictionary.
I'm sorry.
Then it's very easy. We don't question anything. But for now, let's use the Oxford one, the one that's, children, yeah? Okay.
Child.
Yeah, so basically what I was saying is the fact that you keep on talking to them and the only reason that you keep saying is it's platonic, it's strictly platonic, is already fishy. It's very suspicious. Right?
What did the fish do to you? You can use another animal.
It's fishy. It means something is not right somewhere. Because if you're actually even comfortable still talking to him, making reasons that covers you and him as in why you still talk to him or to her, then
I think it
you need
depends
to be
with what
checked
you're
out.
talking about,
You
though,
need to be
as
checked
well.
out.
It depends on what you're talking about. I
That's
could be
how.
inviting him to church. We could be talking about the Bible.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why
You realize, let me tell you, you can realize that you guys are not meant to be a couple, but this is a soul you were meant to save. So therefore, you break the romantic relationship and then start ministering to them like the pastor that you should have been in the first place. So you don't break communication.
No. But again, people are entitled to their, I totally understand where you're coming from, right? Of course, it's not like people say after breakup is not war, right? It's not like it's the end of the world. It's not like we should completely cut everything. But again, to each their own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Okay. Let me read another one. They say I'm not ready for a relationship, but still want all the benefits.
Ooh.
Define benefits. What benefits?
I mean, you're the one reading it.
Well, I'm asking you.
I think benefits could be probably, what she gets as in financials. Maybe she's getting or he's getting.
There we go.
Yeah, of course.
Gets.
It has to be both sides, right? So it's balanced. So maybe she likes or he likes that the other partner is providing financial security, and there is this warmth that when they are together they enjoy, but they just don't want to commit.
Why?
They just don't want to commit. So that's the benefit thing I was trying to elaborate a little bit. But if you would ask me if that's red flag or if it is just being dramatic, I think that's a red flag. Especially if you're somebody who's serious and looking for someone serious, and the other partner turns out to be always saying that, but just don't want to commit. It just shows that they're just around to play and have fun. Like there's no other way around it. They just want to have fun because when you want something serious, you commit.
True. I think I can just go on the other side on that and say it can also be a bit dramatic, because if I was open and honest with you and I told you, look, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, but you continue pursuing me and then you continue bringing the finances, like you were saying, the financial security, I will enjoy the benefits because I've already told you I don't want to be in a relationship. Okay. But you're giving me your time, you're giving me your money, you're giving me understanding, all of this. I will enjoy the benefits. And that's where I'll just say that statement is just dramatic and not a red flag.
Yeah, makes sense, actually. Because if you've forward already said, hey, I don't want to do something serious. But if the guy or the lady keeps on giving you the benefits, then it's up to them. Right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sure.
Okay. There is one more. It's getting interesting. So they say you're too emotional every time you express a feeling.
They say what?
You're too emotional every single time that you express your feelings.
Okay. Every single time.
Every single time.
I can just say I feel a headache and they'll be like, you're too emotional.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will right off the bat think that is a red flag, because I feel as though then whenever I'm expressing something, you'll never take me seriously because you would just think that I'm too emotional. However, can I give two answers to the same question?
No.
However, I still think, I think that it's a red flag to a greater extent. However, to a lesser extent, I can understand why that can be just considered dramatic. Because there are some people who can express themselves, but who don't know how to do it. Because there's a difference between telling me how you feel and how you tell me how you feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? For instance, if you want to tell me that I made you feel some type of way by how I did something, right? I think it's also important how you tell me how I made you feel.
Yeah.
Right? Are you shouting at me? Are you raising your voice? are you, like, what are you doing? Are you breaking glasses every single time you're trying to express yourself? That's when I'll just be like, okay, you're just over emotional. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because something that you could just sit me down and say, CK, this is what you've done. I didn't like it, and then I can understand. But if you're expressing yourself in a way where it always has to be dramatic and you're smashing things and you're crying all the time and you're hitting holes and you're cutting yourself or something every single time, then I'll say that you're very emotional. And then it's very hard to take you seriously.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I personally think that it's a red flag. Why? Because, first of all, it's not easy to express your feelings, right? Especially if they're sensitive ones. And feelings, when expressed, right, there's a way that once the other party does not know how to acknowledge or make you feel heard, it can be something that makes you feel very miserable.
Yeah.
And if every time that I say something, that I express myself, I open up, and you keep on saying that, and there's nothing happening. And it's just, you're too emotional, and you are too emotional, there's no change. You're not willing to hear me out. Hey, I'm just going to start piling things up. I'm just going to start accumulating things, and one day it will burst. And when it bursts, we'll go apart. And that's a red flag.
True.
That's why I think it's a red flag.
True. Good point. The next scenario is they only text you when they need something.
Well. Okay, I think this depends.
Okay, explain.
If it's just normal friendship, it's okay. I mean, it's just being dramatic.
Even as friends?
Yeah, even as friends.
You are my friend and you only text me when you want something.
Why I'm saying this is, I think it also depends on the dynamics of the friendship, right? Because there's friendship and there's friendship. There's friendship has very different.
Friendship
and there's friendship. Yeah. Friendship to some people can be just transactional. There's some people, they just know if you're calling me, it's because you need something. And even some of them are just expecting that. So why are you calling me? What do you need? What do you want? There's some people just like that. Why are you calling me to say hi? I don't have time to sit down and then saying hi. So I don't have time for that. There are people just like that. And there are others that are like, okay, they want to feel that we are connected, we are friends, and all of that. So that's why I think it's not really a red flag from that standpoint. However, if it's in a relationship, right, where we are committed, we're expected to be connected and checking on each other, not necessarily when we need each other, because now it's like we're using each other, right? So in that case, it would be a red flag because it's like, and even worse is if it's just one side. It's always when you alone need something, you come to me. You just see me as maybe an ATM or as somebody you can just come and call anytime you need help. And that's not going to work. Yeah.
I think that it is a red flag, whether platonically or romantically, because as my friend, right?
Yeah.
There are so many things that you can call me for. You can call me to come and celebrate something. You got a promotion at your work. I also want to be the friend you call to come, we celebrate. I can be the friend. You can also call me to go to church with you, for example.
Correct.
You can call me to go for a meal together. It doesn't even have to be anything. You can go and eat and just bond. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then if you're only calling me, there's so many reasons why you can call me besides needing something.
Yeah.
So if you're only calling me when you need something, then I have a problem with you as my friend, because it's like, is there nothing else you see me worthy for in your life than just wanting to get something from me?
Yeah.
If you understand where I'm coming from.
Definitely.
And then romantically also, it's a red flag because it's like we are a couple, right? So in this relationship, you just see me as your helper. I understand couples are supposed to help each other. I get that. But also, in the same thing applies in a relationship. Also call me for good things in your life. Why are you only calling me when there's a problem?
Yeah.
You call me when you want money. You call me when your boss said something and you call me when you need something. Why can you not call me when good stuff is happening as well?
Exactly.
Why can you not also call me to give me a biscuit?
Yeah.
I don't like biscuits, but still call me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You ordered bottles of water in Dubai. We ordered these bottles of water, right? The big ones. Like you got an extra one. Call me to give me one. It's something so simple, but yet it means so much. Just don't call me every single time when you need something. I think it's a red flag. Bam, boost, bas, base.
Where? Period. She closed it.
Anyway.
All right.
Oh, this was so fun, actually.
That was so nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I think we've said it all, but we've said too little, but a lot at the same time. We've said nothing, but everything, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
thank you so much for watching.
Thanks a lot. And if you've enjoyed this episode, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends and your loved ones. See you in the next episode.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.